Welcome to Droitwich Mews Care Home. As Avery Ambassador, I am so excited to show you round. Come on in. Well, wow, what a reception area. Do you know there's a real sense of, warmth and luxury as soon as you walk through those doors. But, of course, we have to remember, temperature checks and sanitising, still very important. So, follow me.
Normal temperature.
Such a lovely environment. Do you know, dining here at Droitwich Mews is a great social event with stunning 3-course meals cooked by the chef's team and served by the hospitality team. I know they source ingredients locally where possible and grow their own in the potting sheds and veg trucks with the help of residents. Avery puts a lot of emphasis on its food and dining experience. Each person has their own dietary needs, and that might include allergies or needed texture-modified foods, through to simply just fancying a perfect sunny-side-up egg on toast one day, and I love an egg on toast. The team cater to the residents' needs, and they are highly trained. Let's take a look.
Today we've got our Food for Thought Culinary Workshop, where we interact with our chefs and bring them out from their sites and really enjoy a good day with them. We're trying to sort of, really think about all of our diets. We want to think about al fresco dining. We want to think about food on the go, quality, nutritional snacks, as well as treats. I think every philosophy is about enjoying everything, but in a balanced way.
Oh, look, I found the private dining room. You see, this is where family and friends can gather to celebrate, birthdays or very special occasions. It's very luxurious indeed. Shall we go and look at one of the lounges? Come on. Well, the lounges at Droitwich Mews are a warm and inviting place to relax in, or enjoy time with your new neighbours or your visiting family members. The home works with the local schools to support intergenerational projects across the community. There are plenty of quiet areas to sit back and relax with a good book in this home. I think there's a real sense of warmth and calm here. As we know, being outside is just as important as the luxurious surroundings of the home. The Droitwich Mews Wellbeing team encourage lots of activities outside the home, including day trips, which I'd love, and just living life to the full, which we should all do. There's always something going on in this home, and in the activity room and games room is where you'll find all the action. You'll find our games club, book club, and lots of arts and crafts. What I love about Avery Care Homes is a sense of inclusivity, especially for our residents who live well with dementia or other cognitive difficulties. There's always an activity to engage in. They can provide a real sense of achievement. Droitwich Mews is an Avery Care Home, so you can be assured that the care and safety of your loved one will be of utmost priority. And care planning is at the very heart of all residents and their families' journey with us. Jo Crossland, head of Avery's Dementia Care, tells us about care planning, specifically for our residents with dementia.
When we are putting together a resident's care plan, we work with the resident but also with the family so that we can create the most detailed picture that we possibly can. Families are a great resource of information, and it also helps families to feel part of this next transition of their loved one's life. We know that there is a very strong connection between emotions and music and memories. And we've seen some great results of residents that we've been able to connect with, who perhaps we've really struggled previously to connect with. So a resident for whom we've understood the significance of a particular song, who we've really been able to find ways of communicating effectively with that resident. And not only the resident, but the family. And families have said that, just for a little while, mum or dad have come back.
So you're pampering me today and giving me a hand massage.
I am. What a treat for you,
I know,
Sherrie.
it is, because I don't have treats very often.
No.
So thank you very much.
It's a pleasure, Sherrie.
You see, I'm having a bit of pampering done, and I do like it. I love it here. Droitwich Mews residents can have their hair and nails done as often as they like, as part of their luxury lifestyle living with us. And why not? Every lady and every gent deserves regular pampering like what I do. We have close partnerships with healthcare providers across Worcestershire who regularly attend our home to provide chiropody, physiotherapy and other healthcare services. Of course, you might have your own favourite therapist who you've had, well, for years, and they are more than welcome to continue to look after you and use these gorgeous facilities. I like the sense of community across this home. The team are connected to Droitwich and Worcestershire, with most staff living in the local area. There's a sense of togetherness, and I think that's largely down to the team working together as a unit, and residents' families and friends being a very important part of the atmosphere of the home.
Everybody working in an Avery Care Home has a massive part to play in supporting residents. And one of the things that we place great emphasis on is that everybody who works in an Avery Care Home, regardless of their job role or title, is a care worker, because we all work in care. And some of our residents find the maintenance team or the housekeeping team the most important people in their world. And to see one of the maintenance workers take a resident outside to do some maintenance in the garden is as valuable to that resident as attending planned activities. Some of our residents help on reception, some of our residents help in the kitchen, a lot of our residents help with housekeeping duties because that's what they choose to do, and that gives them a real sense of fulfilment and well-being.
And at any time of day, there is the resident's own personal space. Large, luxurious ensuite bedrooms that are filled with supportive fittings for care, such as non-slip wet room floors and call systems, but much more importantly, are filled with love and memories from their life. It's the photos and ornaments that make a room, and it's wonderful to see individuals' personalities shine through in their personal surroundings. Do you know, this care home is much, much more than a beautifully designed building. With care and lifestyle activities to support your loved one, it's a place of warmth at the centre of community. We regularly get involved in local events and fundraise for local groups, or invite them to use our facilities where appropriate. And as a larger group, we also regularly get involved with Macmillan Coffee Mornings, building awareness for dementia and raise funds to support the Care Workers charity, to name but a few. We're really passionate about being part of our local communities and supporting our residents to maintain their own local links too. You'll often find hairdressers who have lived and worked locally for years here, or the maintenance manager who knows just about every trade in the town, and so many links with schools and churches and different groups. You can bet somebody knows somebody else, and there's always a good story to share. And we love a good story, don't we? And I've got a few. Coming to live with new neighbours at Avery Care Homes doesn't mean the end of enjoying your old life outside. It's a place where new relationships can be built and old relationships can flourish, all in the safe knowledge that the environment is safe and care is available 24 hours a day to meet your needs now and ongoing as your needs change. Speak to the team today. I can tell you they are all wonderful people and completely understand the journey you are on. Ask lots of questions. They can help you with advice about funding, through to lots of detail about the home, residential or nursing care, dementia care, and short-term respite care if you need a break. But better than anything, is to get a feel for the home yourself. Come and meet the home manager and the team and some of the wonderful residents who live here. That's the right way to help you make the decision that is right for you and your loved one.